More of the breaking news we've been following today. New developments about Senator Mitch McConnell and his current health after being in the hospital since June 14th. It's our top story here at 5 o'clock. Hello, everybody. Good to be with you. I'm Doug Proffitt. Friends and political leaders are telling tonight about lengthy conversations they have had with Senator McConnell over the past 2 days. WHAS 11's political reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez is putting together what's been going on with these phone calls and is now being reported, the one-sided conversations at least, by friends and some of the top political leaders in Washington.
Doug, we've seen a lot, kind of making its way on social media, a lot of rumors, many of them unconfirmed, obviously, including some politicians themselves even fanning the flames in certain situations. Now, though, some close with McConnell say they've spoken with him extensively over the phone about the top issues in the news this week. In a post on X, Republican political commentator Scott Jennings of Louisville, a close friend of McConnell's, said he spoke with the senator this morning. Here's what he writes in a statement. He's still recovering in the hospital, Jennings says. We talked for just shy of 20 minutes about Iran, Ukraine, the unfolding situation in Maine, my visit to the Theodore Roosevelt Presidential Library, and even a little bit of Senate history there from Scott Jennings. His post was familiar to a statement from a spokesperson for the Senate Republican whip, that's John Barrasso. In that statement, they said the two senators spoke for around 20 minutes this afternoon and, quote, Senator McConnell was fully engaged and is eager to get back to the Senate. A spokesperson for Senate Majority Leader John Thune says he spoke with McConnell yesterday by phone, also talking about national security. The most recent new update we have received from McConnell's team about his health since last Thursday, when they said the senator continues to improve and is working closely with his staff while the Senate is on recess, Doug.
Well, one big date, speaking of that recess, July 13th, when they all come back for full legislation there in Washington. We don't know whether the senator will be there.
He missed some votes before, last week before the recess.
These are important conversations since it had gone out on social media. Some people were saying that his condition was dire and that he may not survive this. And this is, they're refuting big time with these conversations being reported.
Doug, nowadays on social media, I mean, not everyone's really verifying these things. So if you see a quote saying the senator isn't this, this, and this, isn't able to do X, Y, and Z, people just run with it. So you get this sense from his team that they felt today was the day to go ahead and give something, which is that he is having at least his hearing from his congressional colleagues here and having those extensive phone calls.
All right. Thank you very much, Isaiah.